Yep. You're getting a call? Here? It appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This is Reen Schwarzer from the branch campus.
My apologies, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Oh, it's Eustace! What's up? Eustace? What's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed. Marquis Higharms arrived last night in Angelica this morning. Marquis Ballard will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I will be able to manage everything here. However... Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Millium recently? Not since yesterday! Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night, then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she'd found a lead, and that she wouldn't return by morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 a.m. now. That's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she is a member of the intelligence division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? Yeah, I should have a small window of time. Stop by the castle in Ortis when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties. Until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? No, Millium's a big girl. She can handle herself. I'm concerned too, but Eustace said he was going to look into other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice and focus on our own tasks for now. Got it. We'll head to Ortis as soon as we're done. Understood. Okay, cool. Nothing left to do but just ride up there.
Let's get going.
And now, to see if it'll let us through, this part of the canyon is too dangerous to explore without good reason. So that's where we're at currently. So this is not actually... Well, this is the way up there. It just won't let us go there just yet. Okay, we might have to do this tomorrow then. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Alright, well, whatever. Where's let's do quests. And we got into a fight, and Ash and Reen hit Link level 3, which is pretty great, but... Mystery of the old map. Juno Naval Fortress, which was... yeah. Go ahead and show this guy what we're ready for, or what we're made of. We'll be fine.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
He's just gonna... It's probably gonna be like all the other times we've ever had to fight some military personnel. Show them a thing or two. We fight the small fry, then the big guns step in. So we already know what to expect. If it deviates, that's fine, but it probably won't deviate. It wouldn't be much of a callback if it deviated. But we'll see. Looks like we gotta chat these guys up if we want to do the fight. Oh, it's you guys! Did you happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want a mock battle between us students and your new recruits? Yes, the Unified Regents Army is made up of the best from all the Empire's provincial armies. But with the times as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the Council, but if you could oblige us, it'd be just what we need to keep the morale up. Huh, I kinda like the idea. Your Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General Le Guin's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from her academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. It'd be... okay, it's kind of like a Kind of like a battle between Bardias and Le Guin. Between Wallace and Ursula. Those two started a mock battle of their own once. They never did finish, so who's to say who would have won? You're telling me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I'll have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Oh, okay. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. Would you accept? If you have time, of course. Thank you for providing the specifics. You're doing the fighting. Do you want to do this? Doesn't seem that exciting to fight new recruits. I wonder if that will be enough. A powerful battle awaits you upon accepting this request. Be certain to check the equipment of all party members before accepting. I mean, yeah, we're gonna win, but it seems like Reen might sit this one out. We accept. This should be an excellent learning opportunity for us. We're newbies too. We could all learn a little more together. That's great. We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. Alright, well, I'm not worried. Can't be any more difficult than that raising the Bardias started. Huh. I just got the pun for that. Well, alright. The students of Class 7 then went into the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. Several? We're not even going to get to fight them? The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the students. Giving it enough time for Bardias to show up, no doubt. Halt! Whew, that was good. You almost had us. What a fight! General Le Guin has taught you well. About that. She doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Soldat exercises. Then I'll say that Thor's branch campus has shown incredible promise with students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, look at you. Figured, okay. We fought Ursula. Okay, so this is probably going to be, welcome, Brigadier General. I'm now realizing this is probably going to be Reen's one-on-one with him. We didn't realize you would be here. But we can spirit unify now, so... Hello there, we're here to take you up on your invitation. Then thanks for coming by. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushing mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir! We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those cores, by the way. The Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Needhog are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. So that was a shock for me too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild too. Yep. Exchanging info. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. Blue is definitely his color. These soldiers perked right up when he arrived. He'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of general at his age. Please. Uh-oh! Ash! What is it, Ash? Must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rakshasa, Mr. Brigadier General. There is no point for him to be saying any of this. You came all the way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquis's ass while he's still getting half the respect. That's gotta stress you out, huh? Oh? Dude! Hey, Ash! Whoa. Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam? Huh, Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast her right-hand man is. How disrespectful! No student is worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash! You're being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Soldats, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Schwarzer and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but... Okay. In the most okay, in the most disrespectful way possible, Ash is acknowledging that there's a very obvious gulf of strength between the 4 of them and their 2 instructors. We were utterly defeated. So you want to match as some sort of revenge? What? You have no desire at all to fight a right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we get to do every day. If he could just... I was only an observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is going to end. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Your students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you ask so nicely, I'm up for it. Oh, but I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? I'll get to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. We'll see if the Black Whirlwinds really can blow us away. Beginning battle analysis. It's 5-1. Substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. All right. Begin.
Come at me.
Reduced to 10%. All right. First thing we want to do...
Let's go. Evan Crest.
And then... we're going to drop ourselves a... Gemini Blast.
Fire!
Sure.
Oh, okay. That was completely wasted. Don't want to waste any more turns, though. Brigadier General Bardias, level 42, also known as the Black Whirlwind, Aurelia's right-hand man. He tests the new Class 7 skills.
It's my turn.
Let's cross crusade. See, we wanted to extend our turns with that.
Let's go.
And then you will... Silver Thorn.
I got this.
Do you though, Ash? Alright. I mean, we're making good progress.
All right.
And we've only got a single turn of Absolute Reflect left, so that's pointless.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here
We want to break this dude's guard as quickly as possible. Yeah. Obviously, he'd resist basically everything. That is fine by us. We'll just have to break him down a little bit more each time.
Very well. Sure.
Let's Iron Will, actually.
Iron Will formation. My turn.
Because now we're going to start seeing what this guy can do. Ooh, all right. Not
my
nearly
turn.
as bad as I was worried it was going to be.
All right. Yeah.
Still, we've got a
Sure.
50% damage reduction, so cannot
Let's go.
overlook how much that might be helping us out.
Heat's down.
It's mine. There.
And then as long as Bardias doesn't do anything to steal that HP heal, should be fine. Okay, cool.
It's my turn.
And definitely a no on whatever that is.
I got this.
We've got a break.
Yeah.
All we have to do...
Yes. Yeah.
My turn.
Someone's gonna have to get in there and take that.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go!
We can analyze, but that's not gonna break.
Yeah!
Ooh, nice!
Eight's down!
It's mine!
And obviously we want the Belial raid for this.
Let's dance!
Mostly because
I ain't done with you yet!
he's recovering 4 CP per turn.
Yeah!
So we'll be able to use his S-Craft again the quickest. But also because I really like it.
Millium!
I just really like Ash.
Sweet dreams. What?
Perfect.
All right!
We don't get very much time though.
Yeah! Wide open!
Too slow!
I'm going.
We'll get some turns of additional damage off.
Now's our chance!
It's mine!
Uh-oh.
Impressive. Let's go!
This guy's about to drop that S-Craft on us.
It's my turn!
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
Here I go!
And then you, Megalith fall. But we'll just Adamantine Shield.
Arcus activate!
Violent gale!
It's definitely coming.
My turn!
Yeah, we'll have you Earth Pulse us, or La Crest us.
How about this? You die here!
That looks like it could have been an S-Craft, but...
It's my turn!
Alright, so now we can go back to just slamming them. Make us all a little bit stronger.
I'm going!
You have to unbalance him at least
go.
once. And that only hits one?
All right!
Oh. Alright, well.
Sure.
If we could get Sledgehammer
It's my
back,
turn.
that would be so nice.
Let's go!
Not unbalancing this dude at all. Unbalance plus 15%. We gotta try something. Got it.
There!
It's mine! It's my turn!
Alright, so we've got a crit.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
And we'll use more
Here I
crafts.
go!
Unbalance plus 20%.
Smash!
Get some, dude.
Wide open!
Too slow!
And then Ash
I
is
got
going to be
this.
doing his part. Unbalance plus 10%. Even though Reaper's Whirlwind
Hey,
is really
you!
freaking expensive.
Rest in peace!
Alright, we didn't get it then, but... Uh-oh.
Nuh-uh!
Flurry of Thorns.
I'm going!
Okay, cool. Let's actually have you do this. Yeah, because
Heal
these
our
two need it
wounds.
most.
Sephiral rain!
Thanks.
Thanks.
My turn!
And from here, we've got one more turn of Sledgehammer. So we'll reissue that,
Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
and then you're gonna do your part, dude. Alright,
Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
let's see how much we can get done
Now.
here. After we survive that Dark Yell, I think that put us in a pretty good
Island.
place. Like, Dark Yell definitely, I feel like that would have been his S-Craft, but they just,
Ragnar,
it had a really,
strike!
it had a long animation, he was doing a lot during it. Almost there.
It's my turn! Yeah!
My turn! What?
Gotcha.
It's my turn!
And then from here, just gotta start racking up the damage.
It's mine!
Here I go!
Issue a
Let's
Raging
go!
Fire.
Raging fire formation!
It's my turn! Yeah! Wide open!
Perfect,
Too slow.
perfect.
Sure.
3,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you can also jump back in with that. And I think that critical has Yuna's name written all over it.
I ain't done with you yet.
Definitely gonna have her do that.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful though, because we do need to impede, or at least lock Crest a little bit. Almost 10k.
Let's go.
Not gonna say no to that. Sure.
Yeah.
Getting closer and closer.
It's down.
It's mine!
Violent gale.
This again.
I'm going!
What nonsense, dude.
Yeah! It's my turn!
All right. Let's go for one of these.
This is it!
We could have gotten him down to the zero, like, we could have zeroed him out. We were so close, but he just had a piercing yell.
One more!
Though,
Oh,
he's
finish.
probably, if he does that thing, we're probably going to be screwed.
Excel Breaker!
Probably going to eat a lot of damage. Nope. Whoa, but that's a lot,
Very
though.
well.
Let's do breath. Well, he doesn't need to be breathed. He just needs a tear.
Thanks.
And there is a critical coming up.
Sure.
So we're going to have you issue Evan
Let's go.
Crest.
Evan Crest.
My turn.
And then a nice another lock crest to extend our Ebon Crest turns. Said no to that.
I'm going!
Wasso Blue can unbalance, but Cutie Bullet has a plus 30% chance.
Don't look at me like that! Pow!
Okay, I was like, is it not going to do damage or what?
Mine. My turn.
No, let's just get to striking.
It's down.
We got a very lucky unbalance.
Yeah.
And now to make it so that he can't bully us as hard. No thanks.
Here I go!
This last turn of that is useless.
Break through! Sledgehammer! It's my turn!
This though, much more useful.
My turn.
Nice.
It's down.
Keep it up! Yes!
With the zero arts.
Do it.
Oh, nice. Good stuff. Zero arts or art support, it increases our damage by 1.1 times. So it's not much, but it's something.
My turn.
Let's do a little bit of. Let's reissue Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
Very well.
Then do a little bit of this action, and then do a little bit of that action.
Now, let's dance.
And I think we're actually going to have her drop her S-Craft
I ain't
too.
done with you yet.
And then start switching him out to see if we can get him down to the 1 HP before Reen calls the match on us. Yeah.
What?
Got him with the break too. So we didn't even need to do the brilliant shot, or we could have gotten more damage in. I should have been more patient.
So pretty.
Oh well. We got the one though.
Brilliant shot.
And from here,
I may have gone a little
can
too
we
far.
get this? Yup. We went above and beyond. And the new link level from Yusei and Altina too. We got this guy. Kind of sucks I'm gonna have to do it again. Enough, because I still need to beat what's his face with our own deck, Rutger. I'm done. What? We're exhausted, but this dude is still raring to go? You guys know how video games are. Damn it. Just another minute. We'd need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. You are truly the students of my general. No, of Schwarzer's. Thank you. I'd say that was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all. It was a good way for me to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? Now we're gonna have to fight him with Reen too? I'm sure Mayan the General's roles in the Northern War still troubles you. I know you snuck into Halius to try and stop our advance. You figured if you caught the Northern Jaeger's leaders, that'd end the war, right? But instead, you ended up protecting a group of civilians from a bunch of archaisms, let that power of yours go full blast, and passed out. And shortly thereafter, Halius fell at our hands. Instructor, I didn't know. I'd heard stories, but still. I heard you've been able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? Alright, so this is the real battle. That's a generous offer. I accept. Instructor. Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier. A winner has to come out of this, but I have no idea who. You're about to see Brigadier General Wallace Bardias go 0 for 2. Kurt, you can officiate our match. It's all you, Vanzer. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. 8 leaves 1 blade, intermediate level. I, Reen Schwarzer, will be your opponent. Bardias style of spearmanship, Wallace Bardias. Here I come. All right, begin.
Dark Whirlwind, how?
50%. So he wasn't taking that anywhere close to seriously. And we're not going to be able to build up a whole bunch of stuff.
Spirit unification! It's my turn.
All right. And then we'll open up by, also known as the Black Whirlwind, Aurelia's right-hand man. He tests the Ashen Chevalier's skills. Get some, dude.
Violent Gale.
And he immediately undid all the damage we just put through. Whoa.
It's my turn.
Dang, and we don't have Earth Pulse. Oh, I needed to put Earth Pulse on him for this. Let's do this.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
It's my turn.
Alright, so that's it for that. So now he's going to be doing even more damage to us.
It's my turn.
We're going to definitely
Crimson
put a
Slash!
stop to that. Huh.
Sorry, everyone.
I don't know if we can do this as we currently are. So what you
Dark
guys have
Whirlwind,
not seen
how?
is a truly obscene amount of grinding to try to be able to get this guy down. We've also gone ahead and changed up Reen's everything. So he can now use Lock Crest or Earth Pulse on himself and also Chrono Drive. So since we can do this for free,
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
we're going to actually then Spirit Unify, or No. Let's Earth Pulse. Because that's the only thing that we can't actually use for free.
Violent Gale.
And then this guy starts up with his BS.
It's my turn.
So the inclination that I get is that we're supposed to massively abuse Spirit Unification here.
Spirit Unification!
I don't know why we use the... Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's my turn.
But Reen is level 43, whereas Brigadier General Bardias is only level 42. So that should tell you everything you need to know about how much success I've had with this. The answer is not much. Not much success.
My blade, calm as still water.
But we've eschewed defense for additional strength. But Reen does have the most up-to-date equipment, and he's also automatically regenerating. He's got the passion. He's got the passion rouge and the True Gladiator headband on currently. Uh-oh.
Take this.
Get that out of here, dude. Wasn't as successful that
It's
time,
my
which
turn.
is fine. Since we're about to lose this, let's also impassion ourselves for free as well. And then we'll use our final turn of Divine Song
I'm up.
to re-up on Earth Pulse, because this is about to get kind of dicey. He's going to deal a lot of damage to us. Yeah, see?
Let's go.
All right, so we've got to jump right back into Spirit Unification. It's basically the only
Spirit
shot that we've
Unification!
got.
Let's go.
And we should probably issue Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
You've got a crit coming
It's
up.
my turn.
And then if we can guard break him at the same time. Uh-oh.
I'm up.
What? We were too far away? Okay. If you say so. If you say so, game.
I'm up.
All right. I feel like doing it this way means we get
My
less
blade, calm as still water.
whatchamacallit. Oh, you know what?
Now.
Well, no, this was the only way we were gonna break. Now, I'm expecting for him to get to stand back up immediately.
Fatal leads. What?
All right, so that's that done. We're back to normal.
I'm up.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna get to stand back up immediately. It would be exceedingly nice, because we're actually close to the win here. He's probably going to get back up and immediately... I should probably issue... I'm torn between Crazy Hunt and Windblade. We're so close. Because then he's going to start piercing yelling, and it's going to be obnoxious.
Strike. Windblade formation.
All right. Let's see how
It's
this
my
works
turn.
out for us with more
Arcus
impassions.
Yeah.
We basically just want to be able to continually drop
I'm up.
our S-Craft. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
We probably won't be able to get him. Well, we might be able to. Nah, we're not going to be able to. Alright, so he didn't piercing yell.
Let's
That's
go.
basically what we don't want to see.
Spirit unification.
Now we should have this in the bag. I cannot believe this. You
It's
guys
my
don't
turn.
understand how badly all the previous attempts went. It's making it seem like this was no big deal. But whatever, a win is a win. I'm gonna take it. Cause this is just about
Let's go.
over.
Raging fire formation.
And in order to doubly seal the deal, do that and then this. Whew.
My blade.
Okay.
Calm as still water.
This was a this was actually easier than it was taking down the beast. In the end, anyways, and only this fight, I'll just chalk it up to us getting a nice bit of needed luck. All right, Bardias. It was nice knowing you, dude.
I was foolish.
Got this, man.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Yes, as you can see. And also, we've got Reen outfitted with Bridget and Keeper because this guy was playing for keeps. But everybody else is level 41 now. They all leveled up when we beat Bardias. The match is over. Well done. I think I relied on my power a little too much. We had no way to, there was no way to go around that, though. Yeah! Instructor. Damn, did that really happen? You were amazing, Instructor Reen. Oh, as much as I hate to say it.
Sorry, everyone.
Alright, we'll have to continue. Like, actually, I've never picked that before. The match is over. That was brilliant. We don't get any bonus AP out of that, though. You did well. Darn it! He was close. He seems okay with it, though. Maybe he's learned a little something from it. Nah, we're definitely gonna get the win. It's just, that's gonna have to be later. We gotta press on right now. It's been an honor, General. This match with you has made me feel like that I can better myself. The honor is mine. The way you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure her lordship felt the same when seeing you. But we chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's a burden I intend to carry long into the future. So you walk your chosen path, as one who proudly carries the torch of Thor's. He's our senpai, actually. Thank you. Well, is he our senpai if he went to there long before we did? I think that's still how it works. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. It was really great for us, too. Thank you for the opportunity. That last fight was absolutely worth it. This wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. Are you heading to Ortis later, General? Yes, there have been quite a few intriguing revelations these last few days. I'll be meeting with Lords High Arms and Albareo along with Lady Rogner. But no matter their input, it won't change that Marquis Ballard is the one overseeing the Unified Regions Army. I suppose. That old joke was drunk out of his skull. It's hard to think of him as a duke. I just think of him as part of fulfilling my duties. Just as you ought to focus on your special operations missions. Understood. If you'll excuse us, General. And there they go. So, those were some fruitful fights. Whew! That mock battle was a way bigger deal than I was thinking it'd be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through them and that monster of a principal? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, Instructor? That's right. But it doesn't mean we've resolved all the issues with Northumbria. I was just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor? I'm glad to hear that. You did good, but it sucks you couldn't beat him. We definitely will next time. It was an honor to watch. Thanks. I'm proud of you guys, too. Now let's resume our missions. Let's go! Raising the Bardias completed. We got the Storm Bell, and our AP only increased by 1 because we only got the 1. Alright, well. And now nothing left to do but to hit up the Noble District. See how things are faring over there. Yeah. Mystery of the Old Map is the only one we still haven't done. And, there we go. I'm like, where do we go? Can't ride our bikes here. And that's them raising some sort of flag. Is that Ryan's? That sure is. They want to lock us out while the council meeting is underway. But that's not going to stop this intrepid reporter. I'm not sure how yet, but I've got to get at least one good picture. Unluckily for you, Bardias, you're not us. You're from Thor's branch campus, yes? Lord Eustace told us you'd be coming. You may pass, but please be mindful and respectful of the council participants. Go ahead and see how this is shaking out for us right now. It's just the Bardias fight, dude. We're gonna have to grind. We're gonna have to redo Reen's orbment. There's a lot of effort that we gotta put into that. That's gonna take at least well, not that you guys are gonna have to worry about that, but it'll take a couple hours on my part. Okay, there's everybody else. And, okay, that's Papa High Arms. I thought that was Duke Cayenne for a second, dude. We're here, Eustace. You came. Did you call for them? Well, hello again. Reen, how nice to see a friendly face. How are you guys doing? Good to see you again, your lordship. My thoughts exactly. My Reen, it seems new Class 7 has added a member or two since I've last seen you. But it doesn't look as though you're here for a personal visit. Is something amiss? Allow me to explain. It's something of a personal matter, but... Well... Eustace explained how they lost contact with Millium the night before. Orion's gone silent. I'd heard she was in the neighborhood, but... The timing bodes rather ill. Have you spoken to anyone about this? Yes, both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of them had any information, and they told me to follow up if I heard anything. That doesn't inspire confidence. If anything, it just makes things worse. You'd think the Intelligence Division would be more worried, but I swear, what could she be doing? Allie. We'll handle the search for Millium from here. The disappearance of an Intelligence Division agent could point to a larger conspiracy, placing it right in line with the rest of our missions. Any objections? Not a one. It's distressing to think this could have happened in a place like this. Let's make finding Millium our top priority. Really? Thank you, everyone. Sure, we can say that, but how the hell are we supposed to find her? The city's stupid big, and you're not giving us jack to start with. Ash, think about who you're talking to! It's fine. If you're looking for clues, start here in Ortis. It seems as though she found a lead here yesterday. So, I was eating something really tasty when I got some even more delicious info. That certainly sounds like Millium. That's good enough to start with. I'll call you when we find something. Or not, since you'll be dealing with the council. I'll make arrangements so you can contact us even while the council's underway. What do you want? Oh, this is, this guy. If it isn't Marquis Ballad. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, Marquis High Arms! Lady Angelica, hello! Look at this! The four great houses united once more! Oh, that's right! Eustace, Patrick! I thought you should know that the Brigadier General requested the deployment of soldiers to the canyon, but I shut him down. You did what? There are multiple Jaeger Corps engaging in open combat in that area right now. What were you thinking? Bah, whatever happens at the canyon is of no concern to the people of Ortis. Besides, we should avoid any unnecessary military expenditures during the Imperial Provincial Council. It's not like I'll be traveling to Raquel during the council anyway, so because it doesn't personally affect Ballad, it doesn't matter. Did he really just say that out loud? I can't believe him. What's more, the provincial armies operate at the discretion of the imperial government. Why shouldn't they focus on protecting me and the other nobles here? That barbarian should thank his lucky stars that even gets to stand in the presence of such greatness. Yeah, Patrick never did apologize for calling Gaius that exact same thing, but we know he's good people now. Valid? Probably not. How dare! Your lordship, the family of Baron Bardias has long been held in the highest esteem in Sutherland. I would ask you to refrain from making such comments. Well, clearly I was uninformed. But this brings up another concern. Isn't our obsession with old nobility preventing us from getting in touch with the modern world? Old nobility? You are everything that's wrong with old nobility. What? Which leads me to my next point. I've been talking with members of the Imperial government about the future. We have Aragon Mine operating at full capacity, and we have already completed the development of 4 railway cannons. 4 of those things. When did that happen? Wait, really? Is that true? It is. It seems they're supplying the Imperial Army. I'm not a fool like my nephew. That's that man's first name? Oh my god. Croyer. Croyer. I look at the trends, then I act quickly and decisively. Let's just hope the other members of the council can do the same. So he's probably the one who hired the Jaeger Corps. He's just the worst. You should tell him as much, Yuna. I'm afraid we don't have time. We need to look for Millium. Marquis Higharms, Angelica, Eustace, Patrick. Good luck with the council. Thank you. It seems we will need it. The government won't serve one man's self-interest on our watch. Must be nice. We'll take care of this. Find Millium. And do be careful. So we gotta make sure that Millium... It's probably gonna end up being that that man's name is Croyer. Oh my god. But Millium, he probably had her disappeared. So, what's the plan? Seems like Millium managed to gather important info while snacking her way through town. She's always looking for new food to try, even if I ask her to focus on our mission. There's clearly a method to her madness if she regularly managed to uncover such valuable information. In that case, why don't we follow in her footsteps, visit some famous restaurants around the city. We should check the food stall set up for the summer festival too. Any recommendations, Muse? Let me think. Well, the food stalls should have started running yesterday. And of those, Granny's ice cream is in the business district is supposedly the best, or is supposed to be the best. Good to know. Ice cream sounds very Millium. There's also the Seabreeze Tavern in an inn to the north. Their bouillabaisse is famous for capturing all the flavors of the sea. It sounds so tasty. One whiff of the scent and she'd be drawn right in. Oh, and we mustn't forget about Miranda, a tavern in the harbor. Some people travel to the seaside for the owner's crispy fisherman's paella alone. Damn, just hearing about it's got my mouth watering. Well, any one of those places could be a likely stop for Millium. Alright, we've got a plan. Let's check them out. Roger! I'm getting hungry. Oh, they're so alike, those sisters. But the first thing we're gonna do... Well, wherever Granny's ice cream is, because that's the only place we haven't been to. And it means it's the only recipe that we're missing. There we go. Alright, so I completely ignored that stall when we came here earlier. If it was even here earlier. And then he said it seems to be a different person running it every time. Welcome to Granny's Ice Cream. Our famous recipe uses local milk and vanilla beans from Ored. We also have a special flavor exclusive to the summer festival. Try it while you can. Oh, that looks so good. No, that's not what we're here for. Oh yeah, that app has Millium's profile picture on it. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Reen showed her a picture of Millium on his Arcus 2. I think I have seen her. That's the girl who ordered a 5-scoop ice cream yesterday afternoon. Millium's going to get fat. Can you blame her for indulging a little? This place is so delicious, it's hard not to. Plus, these are probably the most active people in Zemuria. You guys are burning calories pretty constantly. Did she mention anything, ma'am? Where she was going, or perhaps what she might have been looking for? Now that you mention it, she asked me about the island ruins. So she's on Brionia Island. Island ruins? I see. Do you think? Brionia Island. You can see the island yourself from the coast. It's uninhabited. We'll see about that. Though people used to live there a long time ago. Nowadays, you'll still see some visitors going to explore the old ruins, altars and the like. Altars? Animist ruins, probably. Okay, now I think I'm getting it. I imagine these rumors have something to do with Ordis' history of animism. I suppose I have heard some talk of the island around the city. Though I'm afraid I don't remember any specifics. Wait, could that be where Group B went on their field study 2 years ago? Thank you for the information. Also, could we get 6 ice creams? Hey, Reen's treating us. Wait, are you treating, instructor? You bet. Get whatever you want. Reen is such a nice guy, dude. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll never turn down free ice cream. Thank you for treating us. Aren't you sweet? Here's a little something extra on the house. Eating a special ice cream restored everyone's CP by 100. But now, yes, aquamarine ice cream. Reen tried the recommended dish. And from there, let's also hit up Kleist Mall again. These deals, dude, they're just too good to pass up. And also we want to see about unlocking the remainder of her orbment. It would be nice if we could get that done. First this. Nice bit of payday. There's no Axel boots. We'll be fine. But I guess the RF store? The Orbital store is somewhere else then. Strauss Orbital Factory. I had that mixed up for the RF store. Alright, now what about you? Oh, we haven't been able to go to where we need to go for him yet. Hey, welcome! Are you here for lunch? Have a seat wherever you'd like. Excuse us. We wanted to ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Reen showed him a picture of Millium on his Arcus 2. Oh, is this the girl who came around 3 p.m. yesterday? So she came here before she went to the ice cream place then. She ordered our bouillabaisse and had seconds and thirds. Sounds like she's quite the gourmand. So, did she say anything? We'd appreciate it if you could tell us anything. Oh, is she lost or something? Come to think of it, she did ask me something interesting. Something about ruins from the Dark Ages around this area? Oh, like the ruins on the islands off the shore. No, she asked for something more inland, so I had to think about it, but some inland ruins around these parts? At the very least, I couldn't think of anything near Ordis. And she seemed satisfied, then paid and left. Satisfied, huh? Thank you. You've been a great help. Sorry for not ordering anything. Don't worry about it. Come by whenever you want to give it a shot. I'll hook you up. And then one last place, Miranda's Tavern. So no inland type of places, but Brionia Island seems to be where she was after. Huh? Students? Are you here for lunch? We're here on a quick errand. We want to ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Reen showed her a picture of Millium on his Arcus too. Oh, I remember her. She came here yesterday afternoon. So we visited them in the reverse order that Millium did. She managed to stuff an entire paella special into that tiny little stomach of hers. I'll never forget it. Dang, the whole thing? It's kind of unfair how she doesn't gain any weight. Yuna, that's not the issue at hand. Did she ask you about anything? It could be anything. Do you remember? Ask me, huh? She asked about the conditions of the water recently to see if it was smooth sailing to Brionia. And about how the time of the day affects the waves. That's... What were the conditions like last night and this morning? Well, around the time of the summer festival, it's actually pretty calm. Which is why we're able to have so many lanterns in the bay. To answer your question, it's been fairly still out there since last night. I see. Thank you. Smells good in here. I'll be back to try some of that paella. Once you find her, bring her back with you. That's the third clue. We've gathered some good intel. Right, we should have a better idea of where she was going. Brionia Island. Why not organize all the info we've gotten so far? First, look at all the places she visited. Good idea. It isn't hard to figure out the order in which she visited them. We can use both the time and place to narrow down her final destination. Let's do it then. Okay, so she started off at the inn. Miranda Inn is where we're at right now. The ice cream stand was last. She was here evening. None of these match up. She was at the inn in the evening. I'm afraid not. Let's sort this out again. But he said she came... I should have written this down. Oh my gosh, because now I'm doubting myself. The ice cream stand was last. Whatever. I think it was this order. I should have written those times down, dude. I should have known as soon as people started speaking in different colors that this was gonna come up. If we compile all the information we have on hand, Millium was trying to go to the island. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. Millium became interested in the island just offshore. She then went around to confirm if there were any ruins of note inland and came up empty. After that, she went to see if the sea was calm enough to cross. And it was upon confirmation that she crossed them alone last night. Yeah, all of that makes perfect sense. But why she decided to go there is still a mystery. It doesn't appear to be on the orders of the intelligence division either. It's possible that it has something to do with the old Class 7. Some of my former classmates actually went there during their field studies. For real? That's a funny coincidence. Did they find something that is worth following up on? Our class was large enough that we'd split in two groups, A and B. I was part of Group A. Fee, Laura, Elliot, and Machias were in Group B and stayed on that island for a couple of nights. I'm sure Millium knows the story, even if she wasn't part of the class yet. She might have taken an interest in what they did. That could be it. Aha! Then everyone in Group B's seen the Guardian. The Guardian? What's that? Yeah, I got no clue what you're talking about. They did, yeah. There's a gigantic statue somewhere on the backside of the island, just like in Nord, no doubt. Really gigantic, about 100 arch tall. 100 arch tall? That's extraordinary. I can't really picture it in my head, but is it like the size of a skyscraper? I've heard about it, of course, but I've yet to see it. Anyway, let's go talk to some people at the dock. Good idea. The clerk from yesterday might know something. Yes, instructor. Let's get a move on then. By the way, what's that island actually called? Oh yeah, I don't know it either. Is it not Brionia Island? There should be an official name, right? Yeah, surprised I didn't say it earlier. It's called Brionia Island, but the lady... Whatever. AP increased by 1. Alright. Added on to the list. Added on to the list. And I think we're already... Yeah, we're already in the Harbor District, so that's good. Just gotta chat him up, then we'll go to Brionia Island and mount a rescue mission for Millium. However bad it's gonna go, we already know Millium was present at the thing, so... Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for yesterday. Need something from me? Sorry to bother you, but we want to ask you something. Have you seen a girl who looks like this sometime between last night and today? Reen showed him a picture of Millium on his Arcus 2. Oh, she's cute, but I don't remember seeing her. And we're closed at night. Is she missing or something? So did she steal a boat or something? Yeah, something like that. I thought we might find something around here. Can't that little girl get on that white thing like you? Oh, she wouldn't have had to have, yeah. Yes, she should have no problem with flying to that island off the coast. Then maybe she didn't use a ship at all. Huh? I don't get what you're talking about, but did you say something about Brionia Island? If that's the case, the professor might know something. The professor? The professor? Speak of the devil. The professor? Can't be Schmidt, can it? Oh, it's that guy! That guy who was with the... Oh. Wait, isn't he... I've forgotten his name. It started with an L or something, like Lyle, maybe? Do you know him? Luce or something? Luce? Professor Lumen, that's it. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Huh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into you here. It's good to see you. The last time we saw you was at the boathouse in Crossbell. You're students of the branch campus, right? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh, it looks like you have a few fresh faces. It's nice to meet you. You met this guy during our last field exercises or something? Yeah, Professor Lumen is a professor at the Imperial Academy. Oh, he must be quite the academic then. This guy's supposed to be a teacher? He sure ain't dressed like one. Ash! It's fine. It's true that my getup is a little dirty after my fieldwork. Fieldwork? Where? Brionia Island, right off the shore. I left early in the morning to examine the geography and I just got back. That's... perfect timing. Oh? What's going on? I'm sorry to bother you after a long day's work, but could we ask you something? Have you seen Millium? Reen moved somewhere else to ask him about Millium. This girl. She talked to me yesterday afternoon. Right here, actually. Really? Really? Yes, I was measuring the topography in this area of the bay. I was investigating the relationship between the shore and the island. She talked to me here and asked me about the history of the island. She left an impression on me given that she seemed very knowledgeable for her age. Sounds like her. So she went back after that and then flew over there at night. That girl. Professor, did you happen to see her on the island? I was there since this morning, but I was too preoccupied with my survey. The island is fairly big, so I may have simply overlooked her. There are monsters on the island, so if she is there, she may be in danger. You're right. We need to go look for her. We can rent a small boat from here too, but Lumen's gonna be a good guy and let us use his, right? Yeah, once we're ready, let's head over there. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad I could help, but now I'm worried. If you're going there, take this. I noted the areas that collapsed. You won't be able to get through. So we've got a nice little map. The group received a map of Brionia Island. Thank you! Good luck with your fieldwork. Thank you. I'm going to head back to the inn now, but I will see you around. The boat ride is about 30 minutes. Be careful. Now goodbye. So we got a nice little map, a heads up, more information about Millium's walk around. We should get ready and head out. Yeah, we better be well prepared just in case. We'll be finding... Oh. Dang, Lumen's not going to let us use his? After that, Reen arranged to rent a small boat. So now we can go ahead and head on over. We probably could take a bit of a rest, but we'll be fine. There is a high likelihood that Millium is on Brionia Island. We should be well prepared if we're going to head over there. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear once you head to Brionia Island. Yeah, we're fine. If the map request disappears, though, we should be worried. Reen and company used their Arcus 2 to update everyone else about their situation, and headed over to the island on the boat with Yuna at the controls. So why Yuna, though? Did she learn how to do that back at the police academy? That's interesting. And now, is it going to be Lumen again? Nope, Azure Siegfried.
Looks like Class 7 has some new faces.
Stalking the crap out of us.
But this will probably be the end of them.
Don't be so sure.
It's foolish of them to go to that island.
And is the
eastern winds are blowing.
What is that? What is that supposed to mean? The Legion of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. That was insanely cryptic. The eastern winds are blowing. Like an East Calvardian type thing, or what? Brionia Island is around 150 selj offshore. We'll need to circle just outside the bay. With a small boat, that'd be 20-30 minutes at the longest. Aragetla moves at about the same speed. So she flew across the sea overnight. You'd think she might have drowned? Jeez, Ash. Don't say that, stupid! The weather was pleasant yesterday, so the sea should have been calm. Instructor, can Millium swim? Yeah, pretty well as it happens. I'm sure she went to the island with Aragetlam. Huh, my bad. And then we're almost there to see Brionia. The intelligence division is so strange. A lot of these groups in Zemuria, the way they operate is just so, it makes no sense from an outsider's perspective. All of it. Major Lecter, Millium, and even you, Allie. Info on Clom Saleus is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. It's because it's so classified, she doesn't even know anything about her bond with Clom Saleus, probably. The most I can say is that Clom Saleus and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. So that exists in this world. Huh. I mean, we already knew that, but... So she's another known victim of it. I didn't realize. Hey, the hell is this gloomy shit? It's just as complicated for Millium. The place is called the Black Workshop, and it's affiliated with Ouroboros. It's now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. The fact that that fact is so under wraps that even the intelligence division isn't aware. Indeed, Millium and Major Arundel have no idea. It's most likely only one person knows of it. Her and Blood and Iron. Yep. That guy's got his fingers in everything. Chancellor Gileath Osborne. A man with enough power to head the Imperial government while founding the Intelligence Division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him of late. He removed the Vander family from their posts before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. He also led the annexation of Crossbell. He's something. Major Claire and Millium are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. Arundel and the Governor General are Ironbloods too. Correct. They're grouped directly under the Chancellor. I don't know about Major Lecter, but Millium was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different from me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was then told little more than I was to be used for the Noble Alliance's purposes. Allie! Little rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter. We're friends as much as we are classmates. And seeing how long you two have been in his class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories about our hunky instructor. You are so weird. Nothing steamy. So Millium, she's over there doing something. We're close. Brionia Island. There's probably as much sense as it would not make. There's probably going to be an Orbmate charging station here. Well, no. It's not like, especially if Class 7 could come here on their own, and Lumen could come here to investigate stuff. There's probably been, yeah, there's a nice house right there, so it would make sense for there to be an Orbmate charging station here. Other planes of reality, not so much, but that's never stopped Falcon before, has it? So, is that some sort of inn or something, probably? So this is Brionia Island. Wow, this place has a crazy vibe! While the island does stand as a testament to animism, the altar just serves to make that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. I'm guessing that's the inn the old man mentioned. Yeah, where my former classmates stayed on their field study. There's a possibility Millium stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It would be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So would be the altar, and the Guardian too. So there are several places we want to head up. I suggest we search the island's perimeter. Though I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island of this size should only take us about 2 hours. Still, we'll need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I'd end up searching some deserted island today. Never a dull moment with Class 7. Alright, so we're going to begin our search for Millium in earnest. That's all going to be next time though, so definitely join me then for more of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.